Howdy. How's everyone doing on this fine Thursday? It's Thursday, right? Oh my god, it's Thursday. Oh shit. Fuck! It's Thursday! It's Thursday! Dude, who woke up and made it Thursday today, buddy? What the fuck? Please tell me I know Sonic Shadow Generations. I cannot think of a game I would play less than the Sonic Shadow Generations. On my to play list, that's not even cracking the top 100, man. I appreciate Shadow's aesthetic, okay? I think Shadow has a good aesthetic, but I do not. I have a Sonic shirt. I do have it's a Sonic and Garfield shirt. So like, you can't have the yin without the yang, okay? Like, it's just, you know, I've got two goats on my shirt, you know. Maybe I favor one or the other. It's like Messi, Ronaldo. I mean, there's a correct answer of who's the goat between these two. Unfortunately, for I think half of chat's gonna say this guy, but I think this guy's the goat. To be honest, do I not like Sonic gameplay? I can think of like only one Sonic game that I like enjoyed, and it was Colors. And I know that's a bit divisive. I think Colors had like a moment where like people are like, oh, OMG, Colors is the best one ever, and now people are like, fuck Sonic Colors, it ruined the series, man, or something. I don't know. But I think the problem is when I was a kid in my like formative years, like the era of Sonic was like a dark age, man. Sonic and the Secret Rings is like, and Sonic and the Black Knight. Those were the games that were around when I was growing up, and like they did not sell. They did not sell anybody on those series, man, or on the like that like. Have any of you played Sonic and the Secret Rings? Have any of you guys played that shit? Like, that shit sucks. So like, you can't like hold it against me for not continuing to play that many Sonic games after like, it's decent. No, Sonic and the Secret Rings is straight cheeks, man. That game is straight cheeks. So like, look, I played Secret Rings, I played Colors, and I played like a little bit of old Retro Sonic. But like, I'll be honest, I am kind of like, this is definitely Stolen Valor wearing this shirt. I just think the design is fucking sick, man. Like, look at this design. Like, how could I not buy this? Did I play Sonic 06? Luckily, Sonic 06 was before my time in terms of like playing video games, so. Play 06, but like that's not a fair bar. 06 is so bad, like that bar is way too low if that's your standard for a game to be like decent. I guess decent by Sonic standards, but then that's pretty telling about like Sonic as a series, man. There was also when Unleashed was in the era when I was growing up, like the run from like, you know, just after 06 to like, you know, 2012, I guess would be what, when Generations came out. Like, that is my era of like Sonic that was on while I was growing up. So I don't think it had its best foot forward. You know? So no, I'm not a big Sonic fan. This shirt is just fire though, which is why I bought it. This shirt is fire. And Garfield, I fuck heavy with Garfield, I will say that. I fuck heavy with Garfield, man. Yo, when he wakes up and says he hates Mondays, I feel that. When he says he likes lasagna, I feel that. Okay? Garfield is fucking sick, dude. Okay? Oh yeah, name all the Garfield characters. Okay? Alright, Odie, Garfield, John, the girl one? The love interest? John's love interest? Have I watched I haven't watched the movies, okay? I'm a comics purist when it comes to Garfield, okay? That and like Lasagna Cat. Lasagna Cat might be like the greatest videos ever put on YouTube, like ever. I think those are all-time classics, man. If you don't know Lasagna Cat, you gotta go search up Lasagna Cat and watch all of them. They are truly incredible pieces of work. Like, oh my god, they are the best. They are the best. But I read a lot of Garfield when I was also growing up, but like I don't know what it's like in those like it was like pamphlets or collections of them that like were just at my grandparents' house. So I just opened them and read them. And you know, it kind of begged. I read the one where's the... Okay, this one's probably really racist in like retrospect, but where's the one they're on vacation and they're on like a tropical island and he's got like a pink car, right? He's got like a pink car that they drive into a volcano and like dude, some crazy shit happens, man. But like it's on a tropical like island, so I'm assuming it has like a bunch of racist stereotypes in it. Like I think that's the safe bet to assume. But I remember reading it as a kid, I'm like, holy shit. This shit's crazy, man. I'd have to go look it up though. I don't remember the exact like name of it, of whatever it was. I'm not hallucinating. This exists. I'm not joking. This is real, man. This is like not from, I guess, not a comic strip. This is from like a independent Garfield release like story. It's not like a Garfield strip. No, this exists. I'm telling you, this exists, Miguel. Alright, you're gonna look real silly when I find it and put it on my screen. Hold up. Garfield. I don't even know what to put into the search bar. Garfield Tropical Island book. You are about to look so silly, Miguel. Oh my god, I found it. Oh, you are about to look so silly. So very, very silly, Miguel. You are about to look so silly. Oh, you are about to look... Dude, look. You see this? You look so silly right now, Miguel. You look so silly, alright? You doubted me? You think this didn't exist? Yeah, like this shit. I don't feel the clown. You should be, man. You should be. It's not pink. God, you got it. Oh yeah, well, don't I misread your comment, Miguel. You do feel the clown. Yeah, look at this. Holy shit, man. You doubt? Dude, this is bringing back memories, man. I'm probably not going to reread it because, again, I'm sure this shit is racist as fuck if we look at the subtext. But, like, look, I remember they drive the car, like, into the fucking volcano, man. Like, this shit's crazy. This shit's fucking crazy, man. So, yeah, next time you question, alright, my memory of original Garfield material, I guess this 5th TV spectacular. This shit was made for TV, bro. This shit was made for TV. I didn't even know that. But yeah, there you go. Owned. Destroyed. Alright, I did remember this correctly. Speaking of going insane, I am officially addicted to Mahjong. Like, before I was dipping my toes in. But now I'm like, I think I'm already becoming a full-blown addict. Like, yesterday, after I finished work, I played Mahjong for 6 straight hours. Like, 6 straight hours of just fucking Mahjong, bro. I was hooked. I was locked in, man. That shit is fucking ridiculous. I think it helps that, like, when you're new, right? When you're new to a game, this happens with lots of games for me, but, like, I'm new to the game, so, like, everything is novel and interesting. So, like, every hand I'm getting, I'm trying to do something new and original I've never done before. Which means, like, each game feels very, like... I haven't gotten to the point in a game where you're, like, you know, you're going through the motions. You know, it's that point of the game where you don't quite understand it fully, but you still get to explore, like, all the kind of nooks and crannies of, like, how the game works, and, like, everything's still fresh and interesting. Yeah, so, like, I'm fucking hooked in, man. I'm hooked in. Alright? I also regret to inform you, I did spend money on the gacha element. And guess what? It paid off. It paid off, okay? I did get Mayuri from Steins Gate as my fucking character now, and now I can reply when I get fucked over. I can spam Tuturu, Tuturu, Tuturu. I can spam Tuturu in the fucking chat box and the emote reactions, okay? So it was very much worth it. It was extremely worth it. Tuturu, Tuturu, Tuturu. Alright, Steins Gate heads will understand that one. Alright, if you're a Steins Gate fan, you're pogging right now. You can't believe it. Okay. Where do I sign? I'm playing Ricci City is the version I'm playing, just because that's the version my friends are playing. But yeah, right now Dr. Pepper is an in-game item. Now you can't use it while playing, but like Dr. Pepper for the limited time event is a currency in the event. Like, shit bangs, bro. What else did I get? That's mainly it. I got another character in the gacha where I'm like, I'm never gonna use this shit. Like, I got another character where it's like, oh my god, they're a VTuber in this virtual world, and they're neat coded, like their character design. I'm like, no, I'm never using that character ever, man. Look, in an ideal world, to be honest, like in this gacha, okay, you can get either Kurisu, Okabe, Mayuri, or Suzuha, I believe is her name. Those are the 4 characters you can get, and honestly, the one I wanted the least was Mayuri, to be honest. I really wanted Okabe or Kurisu, but God said no, or the gacha said no, and I don't know if I have the will to spend more money on the game than I already have, to be honest. I really did want Kurisu, man. I really wanted Kurisu. Yeah, keep gambling. Keep gambling. Yeah, if I just spent $50 more, okay? Yes, I did spend $50. If I just spent 50 more, okay? Surely I would get Makase Kurisu, okay? It's honestly super funny. I don't know how brain chemistry works. This is why gacha is dangerous, man. Because, like, dude, I haven't even bought, like, the Tekken 8 DLC because it was like, $50? I'm gonna wait for that to go on sale. me playing Ricci City? $50? For a chance to get a Steins Gate character? Fucking, here it is! Yo, what a steal! Let's go! This is my time! Unbelievable. Yeah, they're paying Scarf, they're actually for gambling. Hold up, it wasn't 50 though, right? I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. If I speak, I am big trouble. Big trouble. If I speak, I am big trouble. Look, okay. Alright, this is how addictions take root. Look. I don't think I'll spend more money. But we'll see. We'll see. Cause look, even like when I was playing like Fire Emblem Heroes when that game dropped, like I think my lifetime spend on that game wasn't that high, considering like I played it for like 2 to 3 years when I was playing it. At least relative to the people around me. Like I played Fire Emblem Heroes, not anymore. Alright. And look, I've not played a gacha in like... I think the last time I played a gacha was like playing Genshin Impact for like 2 months when it first dropped. And then like, when did Genshin come out? Like that's the last time I played a gacha for real. I played it but I didn't play it even that long, and I only dropped like... On Genshin, I don't know if I dropped anything. Like maybe like 20, 30 bucks total 3 years ago. Genshin is cool. Genshin is not cool. Genshin is... Don't gaslight yourself into thinking Genshin Impact is cool. Like, just, you gotta be honest with yourself. Okay? You gotta be real, man. It was 2020? Oh, fuck. It was 2020? Shit. Okay, so like last time I played a gacha was 4 years ago. Okay. So like, look, it's been 4 years. I'm dipping my feet in again. We'll see how long it lasts. I do want to be careful to not burn out on Mahjong like right away, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. I do need to play some more Undernight because I am going to a tournament this weekend, so I might need to drop the Mahjong for the next couple of days so I can get my Undernight, my Emblem back in action, but we'll see. We'll see. What else? Any more Yapise topics? Join the Mahjong grind, honestly. I can't... playing fighting games is basically like Mahjong, right? I think somebody's like... fucking... Daisuke was like, Strive is the fucking... We want Strive to be the Mahjong of fighting games. So like, okay, I guess... It's basically a fighting game. I mean, it's just mix-ups and 50-50s. You either draw the tile you need or you don't, It's that simple. You draw the tile that you need to get fucking 13 orphans, or you don't. It's a 50-50, right? It's a 50-50. So it's like, all around, it checks out. It checks out. Look, I'm starting to see though, like I can tell when brain rot is setting in because like I was playing Balatro, a little bit of Balatro, and then I was thinking like, yo, how can I make like a Yaku with like my Balatro hand? And I was like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with me, man? Bro, if I just had like one more ace, I could have like, I don't even know the fucking Mahjong fucking all the names of them, but I was like, man, I could have like a straight in each suite right now. And then like with a pair of aces, dude, I can make a Yaku with Balatro, dude. And I'm like, I'm thinking about this way too much, man. This is taking over my brain cells. It's hijacking my brain. Everything must have a Yaku now. Everything must contain identical sets of fucking sequences, okay? Everything must have triplets, okay? Me walking out in the morning, I wonder what the prevailing is on this round. Or I wonder what the prevailing wind is this round. It's feeling like a double east. It's looking like a dealer on the east type prevailing wind right now, okay? That's just how it is. Mahjong brain rot is fucking strong, man. It's fucking strong. Anyways, from one set of brain rot to another, we should actually get into chat plays Fire Emblem. Okay? We have to get into the collective chat brain rot of saying we when I'm talking about growing a beard. Okay? That's the type of brain rot we need to talk. We need to pivot from one brain rot to another, okay? One to another. The 97 miss was crazy last stream. It was crazy. But before that, let's get into the housekeeping. You know the drill, folks. You know the drill. I started to grow mine. I mean, it's almost November, Chat Movember? Are we making it a real thing? Look, this is still a work in progress, okay? This is not the final product. Well, I hope it's not the final product, man. I'm really scared though, because my facial hair really has a hard time growing out. And I think for this look to work, I need to grow it out a lot more. So, keep me in your thoughts and prayers, okay? That and for the Mahjong Gacha. Alright. Okay. Trouble at VIP, link in the description. If you want access to, I mean, I've did the badges, by the way. I did make Charlotte a Berserker, although I will keep it 100 with you. I could not tell the difference between the Berserker and the Fighter sprite. Like, I changed the sprite, and I was like, wait, is this the same fucking sprite? And, like, I looked at them side by side, I'm like, pretty much. But it's updated, you gotta trust me. This is the Berserker sprite. More aura? I guess so. I don't know what to tell you. It's pretty much the same though. But yeah, if you want channel badges, you can see people, some of the people in chat have them equipped. Get Trouble at VIP, get channel coins, buy badges. Look, also emotes. Wow. Look at all these emotes. If you want all these emotes in your chat, including, I didn't even know we had meeting. I think that's a new one. I just, don't panic. I assume you added this one, right? This meeting. This is a good one though. This is a good one. Oh, dude, I forgot one other Yapise topic. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll talk about it while I do my castle. Okay, but yes, meeting. It's also a giant-ass emo. What the fuck? I didn't know it was that big. But I think that one could be useful. That one could be very, very useful. I feel like the throwers and keepers alike can, like, use this one. And it can get lots of mileage. Lots of mileage. Also, head on over to r/Pavise. I miss James Gunn. Who the fuck is James Gunn? Like, it's just Gunter, man. You know, just the picture of Gunter. There's not even an edit to this picture. It's just Gunter, man. There's no edit. It's just Gunter. Dude, this post is still a classic. This post remains goated, remains a classic. I expect, what's the craziest excuse we're gonna hear today for a skip? Because last time I think it was Akmakutri saying he was on a run while he was playing his My move, which was crazy. I think that's the wildest one we've had for a while, to be honest. I can't think of anything wilder than that one. Mom's birthday? What do you mean almost had a mom's birthday? Is that where you were trying to get your My move rolled? But anyways, beautiful, beautiful post. But yeah, r/Pavise, post your fan art, post your memes. We take a look at the end of each stream. It's a beautiful, wonderful place. Okay? Also, bingo, if you want to follow along with the stream and play some bingo, I'm going to copy paste the bingo link right now. There you go. Follow along with the stream. We have a Discord also in the description. Join that. There's a bingo channel. So, if you want to follow along, have a bingo card, type in bingo cat as your card gets filled out throughout the stream. Alright, thank you again to Code Kid, aka Goat Kid, for keeping the bingo up and running, for taking over the bingo mantle. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate it. And, the best way to support the stream, and also to give me gacha pulls, okay, I promise. The money doesn't go to gacha pulls, okay? I promise it gets to Scarf. The gacha pulls are purely from my day paycheck, and I have no clue tied to the fucking, my Mahjong Richie City gacha pills, okay? They're not even somewhat related. But you know what? Look, you know, pulls on Richie City, not free. Also not free running this channel, okay? The highlights, someone's got to pay Scarf, okay? All right, someone's got to do it. That person is me. So if you want to help support the channel, all right, not only do you get these incredible badges in your chat, not only do you get ×2 odds in from Nightbot, you also get meme the stream eligibility once I get the CRT working again. Again, today we're playing upside down stock footage from a shitpost I made like almost 2 years ago. But But I promise I will get it fixed. I'll get the CRT fixed. I think I have a theory on how to get it working again. I just didn't have time to try it today. And not have time. But yes, things will be fixed. Your benefits from Meme of the Stream will be back. Okay? But that's it for the housekeeping. Dude, the topic I was gonna talk about. Oh man, do I really? Actually, I'm having second thoughts about this topic. You know what? I'll describe the topic in abstract. 1 second while I get this up. Essentially, I've been seeing all the streamers doing the voting streams where it's like Bernie Sanders and like Sykkuno's VTuber avatar like all in a stream together. And that shit was fucking surreal. But then my brain rot once again returned and was like, yo, this is kind of like this election. This is how far the brain rot has fucking rooted into my soul, okay? I was like, oh, this election is like just like chat plays Fire Emblem, where like all the throwers are like locking in and showing up to vote. And then like we gotta convince the keepers to get out to not let the throwers win. But then I was like, oh shit, I'm calling. And then that was gonna be my angle to be like, hey, viewers, go vote in your goddamn election. The throwers are out there, man. The throwers are showing up to vote. If you're a keeper of US democracy, fucking get the fuck out there. All right? So that's my appeal to you to vote. No cash infusion from the Kamala Harris campaign needed, all right? That's just from my heart. All right? As your neighbor to the north. All right? For your own sake and for our sake, man. Be a keeper, not a thrower. Hashtag vote. Okay? US democracy doesn't matter who wins. Lazy Katie. Okay, this is why I didn't want to talk about it. It matters. It matters immensely. It matters fucking immensely. You are delusional if you think it does not matter who wins this fucking election. Anyways, that's all I'll say. That's it. Lazy Katie, stop. 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 This is why I didn't want to talk about it. I take it all back. Politics officially banned for now, okay? Alright, it's time for the real politics of our age. Keepers versus throwers. Okay? It's time for some real politics. Lazy Katie, I said not one more. I'm timing out on principle. I told you to drop it. I said drop it. All right? I'm serious. Drop it. I'm not fucking around. All right? For the sake of moving on. All right? It's 30 minutes just for heads to cool, okay? It's not a perma, but come on. I said to stop. All right, here we go. Look, by the 30 minutes is up, we'll be done the prep. Okay, Lazy Katie? We can't hear the game music? 1 second. Can you hear it now? Na, 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 na. Not Pavise Choice and opinions he doesn't agree with. It's not even that. It's for the sake of the stream, okay? By bringing it up again, we're now talking about it again, okay? We're stopping. Frying pan! Alright, now that's something we can talk about right there. That's something we can talk about. Forged frying pan, dude. Forged frying pan, we've got it. We've got it, right? Like, we actually have to. We actually have to. Like, it must be done. That is actually a good find. That's a massive find, to be honest. That's a massive find. This has got to be the one, folks. This has got to be the one. That's perfect. It's actually it couldn't be better. The stocks are fucking going crazy.
What is it?
They're going crazy, man. Okay, this run, the possibilities have just expanded. Dude, that's a free magic defense tonic for Camilla. More than that. Isn't it +4? Also, gold bar's nice. Wouldn't strength be better? Look, the magic is still useful. But the biggest point is the defense, for sure. Because, look at that. 26 defense is massive. That's 30 with a rally defense. That's going to be huge. That's actually going to be massive. That's actually going to be massive. No. Okay, good material. That's rubies. What are the rubies for, actually? Isn't that massive? Isn't that also axes? What's the ruby ones?
I smell a customer.
Sapphire, we still have sapphires, but the rubies are still good. We're on normal mode? Yeah, this is normal mode now. Okay, that's huge. We're not quite done walking around. We still have the arena that we need to do. Now, what do we bet in the arena, actually?
Listen.
Kaze is a great pick here, too. We're about to spend a sapphire. Do we just bet a sapphire to keep our sapphire balance, like, normalized? I think we just keep it normalized, right? Crystals are kind of whatever. We have enough crystals right now. Oh, look, yeah, we're about to spend a sapphire. Let's bet a sapphire. Now, Kaze or Joe? I think Joe's boosted by Grim Yado right now. I think Kaze might be more reliable. He's low HP, though. But Joe's not much higher. I think Joe's the better. He's got more attack. I think we go Joe. Strategist? Okay, Joe. You win these. 25 plus 9's a kill? Oh, it's close. But luckily we don't die on the counter. So I think we get the dub here. Yep. We get the dub. All good. Also, I need to change the scrolling banner here. It should be attempt number 3. And... yeah, I think I already updated the game mode count last time. Okay. So no way we keep going, right? A Great Knight and an Adventurer? No way, right? Like, we're on 19 HP right now. So yeah, we quit. We quit, we get what we came for, which is the Sapphire for the Forge, and now we're going Frying Pan, alright? The Frying Pan Gambit is online. So I think Benny has it right now. Also, Sniffa's in the chat. I smell a customer. Whatever you say, buddy. 5 might is really nice on the Frying Pan with that hit rate. Okay. Frying Pan giveaway. Alright? Nope, this is not a shopping channel. This is real life. This is Chat Plays Fire Emblem right here. Alright, we're giving away a Frying Pan. We're giving away the ability to name one. Everybody get in your Frying Pan names now. Alright? It's already open. Giveaway's open. Get in your Frying Pan names. I'm saying Drying Pan like 3 times already. Fried rice is a good one. Fried rice is a good one. Some good ones. My move, U.S. politics. Oh yeah, now that's. Oh yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. My move, the Electoral College. Wonderful. 28 moves. Let's wait for it to come through. We're on 33 names in chat. Bonked at MP3 is a good one. Bonk. I assume that's referring to TF2 bonk. Superstar. We did have the TF2 frying pan noise edit, which I thought Scarf... Actually, that was such a funny edit, because I was like, I want to Scarf it to put it in, like, on the hit, and then Scarf just did the fucking YouTube search for the sound effect and just played it. I thought that was a novel way to fucking have the bit pay off. Alright, let's roll it. What are we naming the frying pan? Boo Boo. What is the play? Okay, this is close. My move hit the polls. We're not gonna drop this topic, are we, for the rest of the stream, man? My moves are gonna be fucking unable to drop this fucking topic. Oh my fucking god. Oh, you know what? My move's a my move, okay? My move's a my move. I'm chillin' in Cedar Rapids. Real ones get that one too. I'm just chillin' in Cedar Rapids. Hit the polls. Now every time this move gets rolled, I'm just chillin' in Cedar Rapids. All right, this is our civic duty. Okay, I'm not even American. I'm Canadian, but like, hell yeah, I guess. Go vote, motherfuckers. Every time this gets rolled now. Wait, actually, why am I not playing the sound bites? I don't have a Kamala soundbite though, so. No, there it is. There it is. Alright, my move hit the polls. Alright, forged frying pan, now made as election propaganda. Oh, didn't hear anything? Oh, 1 second. I forgot to boot up the software. Okay. You should hear it now. Okay, so that's that forge done. I don't think we have anything else to really do. Let's check the support to see if it gets us to maybe a C here. Kaze, Shura, Nyx. Okay, not Nyx. Shura, Kaze. What supports are they at? Kaze's at B. Shura's at C. Kaze Joe, I don't... Would this get us to A? We kind of already have the C with Shura, so we already have that boost. And both of them aren't really going to be playing on Joe's side of the map. I don't know. Probably closer with Joe. That's what I'm thinking too. The Kaze one is probably closer if I had to guess. So let's let the Kaze one rip. And if it hits an A, it hits an A. If it doesn't, you know what? All good anyways. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Didn't trigger, but that's okay. I don't think there's much else to do here. I think our problem last time wasn't our setup. To be honest, our problem last time was terrible my moves being rolled. But you know what? That Camilla surge is actually massive. That's a permanent rally defense on Camilla. Like, that's huge. And even the magic boost will help out with certain situations as well. Like, that is massive. Because, look, the hammer is only a one-range weapon. So having two ranged magic to deal with some generals is going to be useful in certain contexts. So yeah, let's go check it out. Surges are permanent. They last one chapter. So for the rest of this chapter, even if we lose it, it'll still be around for the next attempt. Which is huge. Which is huge. And Odin on the magic pair up, also huge. So like, Camilla moves just got buffed. Like, major buffed. We want Kana on this side, Haitaka on this side. That's the more defensive side. We need the rallies. The rally defense now to 30 defense is, like, huge. Camilla's taking nothing from these generals if she's on 30 defense. Like, that's massive. Remember to save before going in? Yeah. Xander, we moved over to this side, and Xander actually did very well. He just had an unfortunate miss that kind of screwed him. Keaton's good on this side too. Keaton, again, not really the issue last time. Kasumi, probably switch with like Charlotte. I know people were saying like the play is probably like Kasumi to be enfeeble bait, which I actually think is pretty good strategy. If you can do enfeeble bait and then like find a way to like get a kill on this maid early, like that actually could be massive. Switch Kasumi, Xander. Yeah, Xander should be higher up. Same with like Benny should maybe be a bit higher up. Because Odin is just here to really pair up into someone. He's not really here to be on the offense himself. If I maybe move Haitaka down here, to be honest. Because then he can hit the rally and hit everyone. So yeah, now Kasumi's in enfeeble range from this tile, which is actually pretty good. She can also be in enfeeble range from up here too. And I don't think she can be put into enemy range unless there's some crazy pair up early. So yeah. You could also do swap. Yeah, you could do swap if you do like... you could do swap rally if you want to have Odin be here. But like you're functionally doing the same move. Like... It's functionally the same if you just rally here or do Haitaka swap rally. Like, it's the same move. On the right side, Charlotte should probably be at the back. Jacob should be at the back. Charlotte's just here to pair up into Keaton. We really only want to get into this range with whoever we place here. Ideally a 2-range attack to deal with this guy. Probably most optimal spot is probably like right here, right away with like Kaze or something to like just start cooking. Anything else I'm missing here? Maybe Shura a bit further back, to be honest. Make it so we can't put Shura like right up front, I guess. So like... Maybe Shura farther back is better, because then you can't like throw him into like this tile for no reason. Like the most you can move him is into a range where he can actually like do damage, basically. So let's try that out. Kaze and Keaton, like if Kana or Kaze get put here, it's okay. But like it's worse if Shura I think gets thrown up front. Oh, he does have good res though. Kana has good res too though. I don't know. It's a mixed bag. It's kind of hard. I'm just trying to mitigate some potential throws in advance. Other than that, I'm gonna hit save on this. Does this look good to go? It looks good to go to me. Does Kana have her pen? Yeah, she has it. It got traded away from her last attempt, but she's got it. All right. I think we're just about ready to go. So, here we go. After an amazing attempt and a terrible attempt, we head to the third try here. Will it be the charm? All right, we got lucky. We have a forged frying pan now. We have Camilla with the defense boost. All right. We have the means, we have the technology, but do we have the will? Do we have the execution? There's only one way to find out, folks. And it's for chat to play Fire Emblem Chapter 18. All right. It's going to be crazy. All right. I was channeling Shaggy again for a bit there. All right. So, here we go. Defeat the bosses within 20 turns. Everybody, I'm resetting the giveaway. And as of now, get in your moves, everybody. Get in your moves. Chat Plays Chapter 18 is underway. All right, we're off to the races, my friends. Let's take a look at these enemy ranges once more. The best moves you're looking at. Odin pairing up with Camilla. Camilla going deep into enemy lines here is also a great move. Haitaka Rally right away. Another great move to start us off. Makes, damage mitigation really good on turn 1, okay? Like, Rally Defense is a massive clutch move. If you play it right away, kind of hard to go wrong. On the left side, you want to stay out of the range of these more physical units. I mean, if you want to, you can send some people deeper in, but I mean, Kaze going here can easily deal with some mages. Kana can also do some work over here. Same thing with Shura. You probably want to send Keaton down here to deal with all of these beasts. He does a great job against them, especially when you give it like a Charlotte pair up. Let me look at that. +6 strength, +3 speed. I mean, turns him into an absolute nuke. Leo's got great mage killing skills also. And sure, I mean, this side is mage killing. Mage killing and, beast killing. Kaze also does have the Hunter's Knife, too, to help at the bottom of the map if you want to send him down there, too. You just have to be careful about really tossing him in there. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for turn 1. I don't know if you want to mess with these guys too much. You can. I'm not saying you can't, but, Kasumi is actually pretty good in Feeble Bait here to bait out the use of this in Feeble Staff. If you want to put Kasumi here. Benny's got great defensive stats if you maybe want to throw him against this hero. Probably not with the frying pan, he's at weapon triangle disadvantage, but still a good move. Again, Odin pair up Camilla, hard to go wrong there. Keep in mind that pair up is a little volatile because Odin definitely can be thrown in certain ways with that pair up, so you need to make sure you have the follow-up on lock. Yeah, I think that about summarizes the best options available on turn number 1. So everybody get in your moves. I got 29 eligible moves in chat. I'm going to wait for a few more to trickle in. We do have 80 people here, so that's like less than half the chat who submitted a move. But I know there's lurkers. I know they're out there. But hey, man. Every move matters. Every move matters. Every single one. So, how are we going to start off today's run, today's playthrough? Let's start rolling. All right. Let's start rolling. It starts with Custon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What have you got for us, Custon? Custon. All right. Nice and simple right away. Nice and simple right away. My move, have us play the massive clutch move. Haitaka Rally and wait. All right. Perfect. Perfect start. All right, just what you want to see right away. This takes a lot of the sting out of a lot of potential throws right away. So, it's massive. It's actually massive. So, Haitaka Rally gets played. You're looking at 30 defense Camilla, 32 defense Xander. All right, that is insanity. Camilla now barely takes any damage from these guys, and that makes it, putting Camilla down here with a hammer, all the better. All the better. Now, you can try to go for it right away if you don't want to mess with pair-ups. The Odin Camilla pair-up is good because we need to build their support level. But it is dangerous. It doesn't come without risks, especially to Odin. So, How are we going to play this? There's also moves on the right as well. But it first moves on the left, so we'll focus on the left for now. JPEG 99, you are our next move, JPEG 99. JPEG 99. What the hell is this? This... What the fuck? My move Kasumi. Convoy, consume the dragon herbs. It's not even Halloween yet, buddy. We're still a week out. I think this is more trick than treat, but you know what? Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. Look, I'm just saying, if I was handing these out at Halloween, if I was handing out herbs at Halloween, I'm probably gonna end the night in a police station. Okay? So, like, I think that's more trick than treat, if we're being real, okay? Okay? Bro, they put dragon herbs in my kid's candy, dude? What the fuck? First it was fentanyl, now it's dragon herbs? I can't believe this shit. Anyways. They put what in the candy? Okay, who's up next? It's Code Kid 123. What have you got for us, Code Kid? Code Kid. I don't see a My Move Code Kid. Oh, you're like sending a message, like Odin parent to Camilla with the channel membership message. Wow, fancy, fancy. All right, you got the little heart beside it. All right, Odin pair up Camilla. That's 6 magic, 3 resistance, +1 strength. So with that, keep in mind now. I think the priority shifts dramatically to get a Camilla move down, like right away, because Camilla move is huge here. You gotta kind of get here and get the Camilla onto the hammer. I think that's easily our best move in this situation. So Camilla moves, the premium on them just went way up, okay? Way up. Very important, okay? If you're a keeper, I honestly don't want to see any other moves other than for Camilla right now, okay? So, here we go. The Hearth guy. Oh, thank God Hearth guy is keeping today. Oh, thank God Hearth guy is keeping. Right 3, down 5, hammer weight. 1, 2, 3, down 5, hammer weight. Thank you so much, Hearth guy, okay? You love to see it. You love to see a Hearth guy keep, okay? So, with that in play, hammer right on the front lines. Oh, Ukyo got deployed. Man, Godspeed. You know, God bless Ukyo, okay? That is crazy how that even happened. But you know what? It did happen. So here we go. Camilla on the front lines with the hammer. Looking really good. Steel Lance, I mean, they don't do shit now. They actually don't do shit. You do have some concerns about some Xander shenanigans in terms of like ripping Odin out. So that's probably priority number 2 on the left side. So Xander should probably be next. You know, Benny can go here maybe. You can also maybe like beef up Joe to just put Joe here with like, I don't know, a torch or something. I don't know. Yeah. The most potent throws are off the board though, because like Xander, like even tearing out Odin here, I think Odin's okay. But like last stream, I don't want to test it, you know? Because he got killed in I think 2 attacks last time. So here we go. Who's up next? It's Katie the fandom girl. Okay, let's... highlight that. Luckily, it just came in. My move, remember guys, vote for Pavise being an amazing YouTuber by liking and subscribing. So true. So true. That is how it... Now, that's real democracy. I take it back, all right? Your vote truly does matter, all right? Even more so in this form of election than the real one, okay? Let your voice be heard, alright, by the YouTube algorithm and smash that motherfucking like button right now, okay? It's the patriotic thing to do. By every measure, okay? By every measure. Also, yes, Xander parent to Joe is not valid. You can do it the other way around, but that's getting really crazy. Because then there's a bunch of, like, Joe throws that are on the board, potentially. But yes, that is not valid, Katie. So, I am going to need a new move. Yeah, pair-up's weird like that. Because, yeah, you just can't even get to Joe to do it. Moving Xander's still good, though. You just have to think of a different thing to do with him. You could theoretically toss him down here, too. He's not that bad down here. Can I see the right side? Yeah, this is the right side. I'll quickly scroll over all their movement. Xander down to 1, 2. Down to right max weight. So you could send Xander here. How does he cook here? He could cook. He does get enfeebled though, like if they don't target Kasumi. If they... You need to kind of Kasumi move to pair with this, but Kasumi's not able to move, so he's definitely going to get enfeebled for sure if you put him down here. So I don't know about that. I don't know which is better. This move looks fine to me if you want to do this. Because, like, he's got a ranged weapon. He'll have Camilla hammer dual strikes. Like, he has 1 to 2 range. I think that's pretty good. That would be what? 1, 2, 3. Right 3 down max. Move to above Camilla and wait. Okay. Yeah, that seems like the play to me. That seems like the play. Because his defense is already rallied. He's doing pretty good. And he has hammer to hit them back. With the dual strikes with Camilla. So, like, I think he's kind of chilling in that tile. Joe, Keaton, Benny, Charlotte, Kana, Leo, Kaze, Jacob. You know, we're focusing on the left side right now. So I'll have the left 2 highlighted just so we play out, you know, the left side. And then we'll head over to the right side. You can still submit for the right side, but, like, I'm going to highlight these moves because they're more relevant to what's just been rolled. So Benny's here. Joe's here. Final 2 moves. It goes to Little Crested Bird. Little Crested Bird. Or final 2 moves on the left side, I should say. Not the final 2 moves of the, like, turn. Little Crested Bird. Let me look at your chat history, Little Crested Bird. I don't see a recent My Move. Can you resubmit your My Move? The highlighted one. This guy, he just has a steel sword. I have him more highlighted for, like, shenanigans on the right side, because these units are a lot squishier. So... But, like, he's not that threatening. Down 2, right 3, wait with best weapon. 1, 2, right 3. Keep in mind this does get him enfeebled. He is rally defense, though, so, like, it's not the worst thing in the world, and also the item does matter. The best weapon is also extremely subjective. So you've got, if you want, because these are all, it's all one range, right? Yeah. It's all one range. It's theoretically this guy and this guy, and it's one range weapons. So you probably, Joe Lance is probably the best here. TK Bad Moon. You know what? You said a weapon name. I don't agree it's the best choice, but a weapon is a weapon. So that leaves, on the right side, all of our units here. Now Joe Dual Strike is probably the best. And you can change Benny's weapon if you want to with that. But like, you put Joe here, equip a strong weapon. I mean, the torch might even be okay. But yeah, you go here, and then I guess re-equip Benny if you want to something else. Alright, who's up next? It's Dim Sum Boy 420. We have a move on the right side. It's my move, Charlotte and Keaton. I mean, that pair-up is still good. That pair-up's still good. So there you go. Charlotte Keaton on the board. I'm going to go back to Joe just so we can finish up the left side. Super Luigi 64 DS. Super Luigi 64 DS. Looking for... Hang on? Okay. At least I know you're here. Da-da-dum-dum, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na- My move, Joe to the left of Benny. Trade Benny. Joe Lance. Joe Grimiato. And then wait. Very nice move. Very nice move. Joe left of Benny. Trade to Joe Lance. Grimiato. And wait. Alright. That's a good setup now. I think left side almost went perfect. Costing me Dragon Herbs was a bit of a weird one, but like, this is a really good setup on the left side. So I can't wait for the right side to be an absolute shit show. So let's see. On the right side, sending Kaze kind of just up as far as you can is good. Put on whatever you want. Except Hunter's Knife. You'll probably want Steel Shuriken around. Shura into this tile. Kana into this tile. Keaton all the way down. You really don't want Keaton head over here. Keaton heading down here is clearly the better move. Leo's good to throw up front as well. Like, lots of good moves to throw units up front here. Except Keaton. Honestly, you might want to do Keaton first, because I think Keaton's the most annoying to deal with if people are trolling, to be honest. Otherwise, or you could just clog up the tile that people can throw Keaton to, but Keaton can kind of be put on this tile too, which is annoying. But Kaze is also good to just clog this space up. So, who's up next? Who we got? See, I knew we could only get one side. I knew one side is all we can ask for, okay? I wasn't going to push my luck and assume that we'd get out without anything, like, crazy happen. But let's see, Darth. What did you say? You said Leo, down 3, 1, 2, 3. Left to max weight. So Leo left to max weight actually is not that bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. That's okay, that might be the best Darth move I've ever seen. What? He's actually fine there? Okay. We'll take it. Okay, the right side might actually be okay. Darth deciding to play an actually okay move. Okay. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's pretty massive. Cartoon Lover, you got the follow-up? I always type in cartoon when I have to type in mysterious to get your move. Joe move, Leo move. In fact, so yeah, Mysterious, your last move was the one that just happened. So we're doing a Kana move instead. My move Kana, down max, left max weight. I guess you probably want to equip Kana's pen? Or Raider Knife? One of these two. The equip, I guess, would either be... Depends who the mage attacks. They probably do attack Kana here. So I think you want the Kana pen, yeah. Kana pen it is. Alright, that's decent too. They should be cooking no matter who that mage attacks. Kaze, Jacob, Shura, Keaton, our final 4 moves of turn number 1. What is turning out to be a decent turn number 1? Zig's Tome. Are we keeping the train going? Are we keeping the good times rolling? Zig's Tome. Let me go to your chat history. I don't see a recent my move. It was the last move was a Camilla my move. Do you have a my move for now though, Zig's Tome? My move, oh, what can I do? You're skipped. I'm sorry. If you have to ask, especially with like a giant in the middle, that's a skip. Goes to Camilla Killa. We got a Ouija move. Now, Camilla, again, once again, can't be rolled on Camilla. Camilla Killa, when's the last time you even moved Camilla? Have you even moved Camilla once in this playthrough? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Like, has it ever even happened? That's what I'm curious about. It must have only been once or twice. Anyways, down 1 left to max for Kaze is also pretty good. That clogs up all the attack tiles. I don't think so. I don't recall saving her, that's for sure. True. Alright. Jacob, Shura, and Keaton. Connor Rose, you're up next. Channel member, by the way. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Channel members get times 2 odds to be selected in Chat Plays Fire Emblem, by the way. If you did not know. I don't think I've mentioned that before, ever. We do have a Keaton move. My move, Keaton. Left 3, 1, 2, 3. Down max and prepare for the Sniffa Massacre. Okay. I accidentally inserted the Sniffa emote again into that message, but you know what? It gets the point across. It gets the point across. Jacob and Shura, our final moves of turn number 1. Miracle Day, you're up next. Miracle Day. Keaton, left 3 down max, has been taken, Miracle Dang. Do you have a new move instead? Shura and Jacob. My move Shura to above Keaton. Alright. Let's move Shura down above Keaton. Nice and simple. And then Jacob. Just for fun, channel member. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Did I don't think I mentioned this. Like, I have memories of maybe mentioning this, but channel members have time slots to be selected in Chat Plays Fire Emblem. I don't know if you guys knew that. I'm getting, like, deja vu, though. I feel like I've said this before. Like, I feel like am I going crazy, guys? Alright, just for fun. I am looking for just for fun in chat. Oh, there you are. Jacob above Shura. All right. Jacob above Shura. That's a good turn number 1, folks. I don't think you can ask for much more than that. Now, let's see if the enemy phase pays off just as big as that player phase. But like a good start like this also gets me scared. Because it means that later down the line we might be due for some more notorious or even more notorious shatters. Notorious shatters did get rolled, but they were feeling merciful early on at least. So here we go. Enemy phase coming right up. Enfeeble, that's to be expected. That's okay. Camilla absolutely nuking these guys. 2 damage taken. And missing. So 0 damage taken. And that's a 1 round KO right back. 1 round KO. It's not even close. That's a general just off the board. Easy mode. Now this spear we can't do much about. Hopefully it misses too. Okay. We're looking incredible right now. Because that's also going to be a guard point. Who needs defense, brother? When you've got dodge tank Camilla, who needs motherfucking defense? That shit's overrated. Overrated. And look at the level up. Come on. It's a great one. Oh, it's a great one. Oh, it's an incredible one. Oh, yes. We don't even care we don't get no strength there. The defense res speed is massive, man. And that's a huge enemy phase over there. Kana's pet not going to do a lot of damage against this guy, but he should be easy to kill next turn. Dragon Fang? Maybe. Perhaps. 17? No. We needed to proc twice, but that's still huge. That frees up some action economy next turn. And we're looking great. In fact, this guy decided not even to attack us. I don't know why. He decided to chill. Okay, we love it. We actually love it on turn number 1. So 17, this is a kill with Xander, which is massive. Camilla also can kind of just go crazy, no? Can't she just go in, like, sicko mode here? Like, she wastes a guard point here, I guess. But can't she just go crazy? Or maybe Xander's the one who should go crazy? Because that's not bad either. I mean, Joe, you could go mega crazy here. I don't know. Can Joe get work done over here? Not really. This group of enemies is actually kind of hard to approach. You also have to keep in mind this guy's range. This crit tome is really annoying. And Enfeeble is also annoying. But Kasumi can now get into Enfeeble range, so that's also good for us. And nobody needs healing this turn, so another rally defense is kind of a no-brainer, especially with Benny Enfeebled. Like, that's a no-brainer move. In terms of on this side, Kana can actually get this kill now. And it's 12 times... I mean, it's an easy kill for Kana if you want to get that on the board. And that opens up sending Leo in and Kaze in to maybe also deal some damage. Keaton can get deep into enemy territory now. You can kind of place on these stairs without repercussion. Even if he gets frozen, he's big chillin'. You might want the Beast Rune for, like, the amount of attacks he's going to take, theoretically, but he doesn't take that much. And Beast Stone, actually, maybe you do Beast Stone, because he actually gets kills on these Paladins if you throw him down there. But I don't know if you want to throw him down there right away. Maybe you want to go on these stairs to deal with one wave, and then down here to deal with another. But, like, I don't know how far you want to send him in. Shura is also in a bit of a vulnerable position. You don't want to put him in too deep. I mean, that caused problems last time. We had Shura, like, here, and it was bad. So, like, Shura moves might be a decent priority here. I don't know. Lots of interesting moves available. But generally, Keaton, you want to put into these stairs somewhere to start, like, wrecking shit. Kana has an easy kill here. Maybe you send Benny in further to see what you can do, but probably only after a rally from Haitaka. And whether, you know, how deep do Camilla and Xander go, I don't really know. I mean, you can do this and Camilla retains the guard point, which would be great on enemy phase, considering, like, this guy might attack or another guy might attack. Like, there's lots of interesting moves here. But yeah, let's roll, and I'll decide what move or what side we focus on based on what we roll first. So, yeah, huge turn number 1. Everything really went good that turn, but we need to keep this momentum going. We need to keep this train on the motherfucking tracks. Okay? So here we go. Let's keep rolling. Okay, we're going off the tracks. We're going off the tracks. We're going off the tracks. Let's navigate this together, okay? let's navigate this together as a team, okay? I mean, tracks are rated over anyway. Tracks are overrated anyways. Who needs train tracks? Okay, we do some off-roading, all right? We do some off-roading here. Mime of Camilla, down 1, right max. Trade sword hand with Pikmin, separate up because James Gunt was thrown. Okay. Pikmin, sorcerer. This is gonna be tough, but there might be a way out. We'll have to see. So, down 1 right max. We need to trade Pikmin. And then we separate up. Okay. So this, I think this is salvageable. It's bad. Don't get me wrong. But this is the play, no? This is the play. You also get guard points. Because I think Camilla's okay. Camilla's going to take some hits for sure, but I think she's okay. Luckily, she took no damage, so she's okay. So I think Xander Shelter, though, is your only play. Now, what makes this annoying is that this general is still alive, and I don't know if you have a good way to kill them. Like, I really don't think you do. You kind of just have to live with this general being around, which sucks, but... yeah, I think the Xander Shelter is huge to get us the next move. So, keepers, you gotta shelter Odin from the left. I think that's the only place you can shelter. So, another big role to follow up here. This is Odin's life, I think, immediately on the line here. So, already some high impact my moves coming through. Turn number 2, unit on the line. Goes to Eldigan. The Lion Heart. We're doing it. My move Xander. Down 1, right 4. Shelter Odin. So Odin will live. But this does throw a bit of a wrench into this left side. We're going to have some follow-ups to really make this work. But I'm just glad this got rolled. I'm just glad this got rolled. So that's Xander here. Look, 27 and 29 defense respectively. I don't think anyone's going to die here. But this general is now really annoying. I will say that. Especially because, like, that opens up, like, a Kasumi throw potentially. Like, Joe, maybe you even want to, like... because this general's definitely going to go for Joe. There's, like, no reason not to. So your options here... I mean, Haitaka's still around to, like, rally defense from, like, this tile, which isn't bad. A rally defense here could be huge. I mean, you could move Joe down to make sure, like, Kasumi couldn't be thrown because you take away a tile. But, like, you really need Joe to get some, like, a rally or something to help out. Joe does 11 times 2 with the Grimiato, 8 times 2 with the Torch, 19 with the Dragonstone. So technically, I think the Dragonstone is the... well, no, the Grimiato is the highest damaging, but... I mean, Dragonstone... maybe just go in and attack. Wait, hold up. Maybe you just go in. He's got a spear. He can't counterattack you. And then this is blocked now, this entranceway. So, like, do you just go in? He can't counterattack you with a spear. If you just get 2 Dragonstone, they're guaranteed. You boost your defense. And he can't make it farther in to get a Kasumi throw. I think this is the play, no? Especially if you do this with the Haitaka, like, rally here. What can Benny do to the general? Actually, Benny actually has the movement now because we gave him the boots. He doesn't do shit, though. He's also enfeebled. So keep that in mind, too. I don't know. I think you go offense here. I think you go Haitaka rally and then send Joe on offense. But that's just my opinion. You can play it more defensive if you want. But, I mean, you get a free hit on this guy. I guess you just have to consider that Joe's deeper in enemy territory come the next turn. But yeah. Things to consider. Things to consider. So, who's up next? Madruga Man. We got a Kasumi move? Damn, I got it. Person who just got rolled. Everybody, I can't believe it's my move. You look, we got an emote specifically for this situation, okay? Up 1, right 4, wait. I can't believe I got rolled. Person who just got rolled. I mean, it's a tradition, man. It's a time-honored tradition. But up 1, right 4, I guess this is enfeeble bait, which is fine. We waste an enfeeble on this, so that's no reason not to. Yeah, this is a good move. It is a good move. I mean, there's still the right side, but the left side's kind of what we're focusing on. I think it's good to focus on one side at a time. Unless you have, like, good saves you want to play right away on. Like, sure moves are pretty important on the right side, I'd say. Keaton's a pretty important move. Everyone else is kind of, like, should be okay no matter where you put them. But, yeah. And, again, we're kind of okay over here, too. This general, I don't think, can, like, one round kill anybody, but, yeah. So, who's up next? I'm going to have Haitaka selected. Felonious Fiend, you're up next. What's the play, Felonious Fiend? We do have the rally. My move, Haitaka rally above Joe. So with this rally, you do have to consider you are technically in enfeeble range, but they should target Kasumi, I think. Do I know? I don't. But they should. They should, right? Look, technically you could do the same rally from here and not even risk it, by the way. Like, if you do it from the left, you don't have to worry about, like, bait. And it's basically the same move, so... Felonious Fiend, I mean, you could do here. There is an enfeeble that could hit you in that tile. Or there's one where it couldn't. And you're effectively at the same, like, spacing to do the same actions next turn. So tell me, let's do it from the left. Whoops, and no problem. Haitaka rally from the left. So Joe's on 22 defense. Benny's on 29 defense. I mean, you've got a few options here. Like, here's the thing about Benny. Benny is technically throwable if you get in range of this motherfucker. So maybe you kind of just want to chill and, like, just body block with him for now. Or maybe you can put him in dual strike range, like if you put him here, but then you're not clogging the tile. But then, like, maybe you can dual strike him? I don't know. But yeah, the thing about giving Benny more movement, it's only 6 movement, but, like, it technically puts him in range to get fucked over by this guy. So I think you need to be careful with Benny. I think Benny should be the focus now, because Joe, I think, is fine whatever you put him. I think. But Benny's definitely got spaces where he's not okay. Xavier Parker. SAO fan detected. I'm sorry to call you out. Look, I watched all of Alicization, so I can't cast any stones, but a Kirito pick in 2024 is crazy. Xavier Parker. What is your mind move? My move, Kazoo. I assume that's Kaze. Attack the sorcerer with the most accurate weapon. Okay, so we're using Kaze to take on this guy. Not the worst choice. I think Leo has good potential to kind of rush in here. Kazoo, okay, how many nicknames for Kaze do we have, by the way? Like, we've got so many at this point. It's getting crazy. Luigi, Galarian Sizo, KZ, K's. It's truly insane the amount of mileage we get out of this. Well, that's an easy kill, at least. I would have done it with Kana, but that's still okay. A kill's a kill.
Ready, mate?
I didn't even look at the level, I skipped it. But it was only like 3 stats, I think. It was okay. Leo now. Okay, this is a lot of movement. This is a lot of power. What do we do? You have to keep in mind this range too with the Nas tomes. Do you just send him in? I think you play this. I think you left 2-way or left 3-way if you want to push it a bit. Keep in mind this Paladin can also come up and have a good time. You're also on 20 res, 18 defense with Leo. This hero is doing 28, so you're taking, what, 10 damage from the hero? I think you just want to creep up. I don't think you want to go all the way in. Like, maybe you take on the Mjolnir while you can. Like, maybe you take these guys on, but, like, you probably need a pair up to go with that, I think. So you get, like, you don't get dual struck. The Bow Knight. The Bow Knight, I don't think... This is the Bow Knight, by the way. So this will come into play next turn with Camilla, but otherwise is a non-issue. Especially if, like, Keaton gets involved. But, yeah, keep that in mind with the Bow Knight, too. But, yeah, I think Leo, you don't want to go too far in. I think you just want to creep up a bit. Keep in mind you'd be in range of this tome that's involved with her. So, what's the next move? Cat Hermit, channel member. Channel members, by the way, ×2 odds to be selected in chat plays Fire Emblem, if you did not know. Cat Hermit. Okay, we're doing an interesting pair up here. Benny pairing to Joe. Benny pairing to Joe, that's +6 defense. It does make Joe beefed the hell out. It makes him a beefy boy. What do you do with all this defense? Is my question. I think you just go in? Go in with the Dragonstone? Do you like, or do you go in this way? And like try to bait all these heroes while you have Joe up front and hope they try to enfeeble Kasumi? Or will they enfeeble Joe? I don't know. I'd say going this way is high risk. Going down here is low risk. You also have to keep in mind this general with the spear would then go after Haitaka. But, I mean, Joe just going in here might be good. I get concerned about, like, dealing with this later down the line. I don't know. Interesting moves here. Very interesting moves. Superstar Rallia. What have you got for us? Superstar Rallia. This is interesting. My move, Leo, wait. We're not even gonna creep up. We're just gonna hold our ground. I guess fair enough. You can still get dual strikes with Leo involved. Too much power must be contained. Keep in mind, it's only contained for 1 turn. So, it's not fully contained, but we'll have to see. Leo wait it is. Which means next, you really got to decide how you want to deal with this. I mean, I think Shura now is a good candidate to, like, put here, but, like, he'll have to eat a attack. But, like, Shura frontlining might be okay here with the Fuboshi. You'll get a mage kill. Actually, you won't even get... Nah, maybe not. You'd have to send him further up. You'd have to take... He'd have to maybe take some hits. But, like, Jacob's defense is too bad. Like, this is where I think, like... Maybe Kana? Kana's defenses are okay. Yeah, maybe Kana's the better candidate to deal with this. You also have a Vulnerary if you want to heal her back to full. You also have Jacob heal might be a great move in this instance. Because I don't think you want Jacob on the front line, so Jacob heal is good. That not only heals Kana, it also takes Jacob throws off the board. There's interesting moves available here. So, Screaming Jello, how do we play it? Oh, we're okay. This is not valid, actually. Because it's not Benny, it's Joe, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, what? How do you want this to play out, Screaming Jello? Because you have, right now, you have Joe as the primary unit. So who do you want separated to the right or to the left? I also am a bit confused about what this move accomplishes, but maybe it's cooking. I think it's trying to put Joe on the offense, if I had to guess. Joe right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Separate to the left. This is a weird move, but it could pay off a lot. This could cook. If they enfeeble... Okay, Kasumi. If they enfeeble Kasumi... Oh, it's switch then separate? Okay, I have no clue what the fuck he's on about then. Because why would you want Benny as your primary unit? I guess his defense, he does okay. Actually, no, maybe you're right. This could cook. This could cook. Benny on Joe Lance is fine. He's getting doubled anyways. He's on 29 defense. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. It'll be interesting. But it should be fine. I'm just worried about the enfeeble. Joe getting enfeebled is bad. Like, no matter how you slice it. I'm just hoping Benny can cook against these guys. We'll have to see. Keaton, Kana, Jacob, Shura. All on the right side. I'd say Shura is pretty volatile in terms of his moves. Like, Shura could be put into very bad danger immediately. I'd maybe prioritize a Shura move here. Keaton and Charlotte also can be put in some compromising, like, just bad positions, but I think they are a bit tankier or can take a few more hits than Shura would be able to. Not that Shura's that, like, fragile. 14 defense is okay. Kana should probably get a heal from Jacob. I think that makes sense. But yeah, lots of interesting moves here. Dunk Hazard, channel member. What have you got for his dunk? What have you got? I think I see it right here. Alright, we got the heal, Kana in place move. Nice and simple. Staff, heal, Kana in place. Keeps Jacob out of danger, gets Kana back up to full HP. Real good. Real good. Okay, Kana at full HP now. 30. I mean, I think you... Look, keep in mind if you go just 1, you're out of range of this tome. It's really how you want to take this on. A good gambit might be like putting Kana here and then Shura here. For like dual strikes maybe. I don't think Shura does much for us down here at all. Keeping it real with you. Kana here would take 1 point blank attack and 1 ranged attack in this tile. Which would either be the hero or the paladin. And then like maybe 1 ranged attack from this tome. So it'll be, if she's in this tile, it's 1 ranged attack, 1 point blank. She's on 17 and 17 in terms of her defensive stats. And then like Shura here was like dual strikes or a pair up to prevent like dual strikes. Like you either get dual strikes or prevent them. So she takes nothing from the sorcerers. I mean, Dragon Fang just procced. Maybe we get lucky again. I don't know. You also get to debuff the sorcerers. So I don't know. Interesting moves here. Lots of pathways for this to go. Resignation. This is the most batshit insane of them all. West 6 equip axe weight is insanity. What the fuck are you doing? What the huh? Okay, well, that'll throw a real wrench in things. What the fuck is this? I do not approve of the Kana. Why? For what reason? I don't even know your motive here, Resignation. Why do you not approve? This is one of our, like, this is a great unit. How many people Vivi pissed off? Why do the children have to suffer for their parents? Okay? Why must we continue this cycle of violence? This cycle of hatred, okay? You could be the one to break the chain. I'm just saying. Well, at least look. This will be very interesting. I think with Kana here, you have to get her a pair up, right? She's in range of like this guy, this guy. Luckily, they're all point blank attacks. So like you got one point blank attack here, one here. Actually, no, this will be a ranged attack from Mjolnir. I think you got to get the Shura pair up, no? You got to prevent dual strikes in any kind or way or form. Shura can reach, by the way. Shura can reach. So I think you just need to mitigate the damage here and just get dual strikes off the board. Plus some extra res. Might come in handy against Mjolnir. You can also trade her to a knife so she can counterattack this mage. But maybe you want to prioritize doing damage to these guys. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be very interesting. Enfeeble. Well, now we've got a... I don't know who the fuck the AI is going to enfeeble. Because, like, Kana's here. Joe is here. Kasumi's here. I don't know what the fuck they're going to do. We'll have to see, though, who's up next. Hi. I'm here, too. In fact, your move is actually right there. Right in the chat box. Shura pairs up with Kana, who reminds her of her dead dad. Okay. And proceeds to mourn. Where the fuck did that come from? Okay. That took a very dark turn very fast. Holy shit. Okay. Also, yeah, do you want to trade Kana to a different weapon? She's got the Raider Axe, the pen. I mean, the pen also adds Avo, too. I think the pen's the play. Avo and can counter the mages. But yeah, do you want to trade the weapon? It would help. Most avoid weapon? That would be the pen. Okay, so Kana should be okay. Also, dodge on Mjolnir does matter. And then Keaton. Okay, Keaton. Keaton is also very important. You kind of just want to get on the stairs and cook, you know? Just get on the stairs and cook. Now, this Paladin, though, I don't know if this Paladin even comes for you anymore. I think you're trying to more bait this Paladin than the other one. But, I mean, you can kill this Paladin if they come after you. Or you can go even deeper if you want. Keaton, though, another important move, if he's put in the wrong tile here, especially with the Charlotte backpack, things can also explode. So, here we go. We are going to keep on rolling it. Final move of turn number 2. A very eventful turn number 2, by the way. A lot less clean than our previous turn, but still, you know, it could be a lot worse. A lot worse. So, what are we doing? Okay, that's ominous. L. Okay, the Death Note has tuned into the stream. Okay. I literally cannot control F your name because finding a single character is, like, kind of impossible. But there it is. Okay, L. Can't wait for the Kira counterpart to appear in this chat. Okay. My move Keaton down 2-way. Alright, so that does get us to the stairs. Do we want... So the Beast Rune gives you the most defense. The Beast Stone lets you kill, though, any units that attack you point blank. And he should be okay in this tile. So and you get guard gauge. So I think Stone is how we cook, right? So L, do you want the Beast Rune or Beast Stone? All right, Kira's watching, by the way. Stone Gaming. Okay, Stone Gaming. Stone Gaming it'll be. So, here we go. Another enemy phase coming up. This one, a bit wackier, a bit crazier than our previous one. We've got an interesting formation here, but it should be okay. There's only one way to find out, though. Rally Luck, Anti-Spec, Anti-Luck, Rally Luck, Anti-Luck. However you want to see it go, you have got to let me know. Big turn number 2 enemy phase. Here we go. They enfeeble Kana. That's bad. That's really bad that they targeted Kana there. They freeze Keaton. That's okay. Taitaka, 19 versus 11. That's okay. He's going to live. He does 11 back. Not the best, but a steel defense will be taken. Siegfried is not going to kill. He'll take 2. Maybe you get a crit if we're lucky. We are not lucky, but that's okay. We have a guard point at least. That'll help out. Odin will survive, but this is bad. 20 fucking damage. Jesus Christ. Oh, it missed. Okay, we're back. Every Dragon Fang, we're back. This isn't going to kill, though. Holy shit, that's massive, though. In fact, no damage on the Dragon Fang. Whatever. I don't care. That's huge. Mjolnir, 3 damage. We don't even care if this crits. And we get a guard point. Okay, Kana's okay. Kana's okay. And yes! They get blocked off. So they go... Okay, they go the other way. And they're going to get Beast Stoned to death. This is an easy kill for Keaton. Even if he gets hit again, he's still big chillin'. This actually is turning out okay. This is another kill. And the guard gauge activated. So if the Bow Knight comes after us, we're okay. So 9, another kill. Okay. Okay. A crit to follow up. We're loving it. We're straight up loving it right now. Holy shit. Okay. Strength, speed, defense. That's going to be immediately useful, especially that defense level. And we block the bow attack. We literally do not care. We literally just mog this bow. We do not care. Okay. And that's the turn. Okay, this is very interesting. So Kana is in danger, but has a guard point to work with here. Okay. Has a guard point to work with. Getting those paladins off the board is huge. Keaton is frozen. So there's nothing you can really do with Keaton, unfortunately, which leaves this Bow Knight like in a really annoying position. I guess how do we play this? I think we go on the defensive here, no? But this Mjolnir is really annoying. So maybe it's Leo who bails us out here. 20 times 2. We might take a crit back, which would suck. And this guy's annoying. Do we have a way to kill him? We could go on the offense like this. You could get this kill with Leo, and then like go double back, switch to Shura, and get this kill. That might be the play, because then Shura, well, you're going to get point blanked by Fimbulvator, but I don't think you care that much. Kana also does have a guard point here to work with, which is pretty huge. Betty's at point blank range. You also have this general sneaking behind here. Haitaka is at risk. I will say that. I think Joe needs to focus on getting this kill. Because that general's dangerous. You could also get it with Benny. Actually, you can't get it with Benny. You gotta do it with Joe. Huh. And down here, well, things are once again very interesting. Because, look, this Bow Knight is still around. We do have to find a way to get rid of him. Keep in mind, Keaton can't kill that Bow Knight. So, even if you switch, Charlotte can't even attack it. So we need someone to kill this Bow Knight. And I don't think we have anyone who can. Because Kaze can't reach. Leo would be the only one. So I think you just got to get out of this Bone Knight's way, to be honest. Also, healing Keaton is kind of a deal here. Keep in mind, this Bone Knight can only hit Jacob. So maybe also, like, you just move out of its way. But also, that leaves Camilla kills clearly and cleanly on the board. Camilla also can go probably... She does a lot better now against this boss, actually. Takes 11. Deals 27. And Steel Star shouldn't kill her. So, like... I wouldn't do this, though. You also have Xander. Xander could be huge to get involved here. You throw Xander up here. I mean... You're doing 27 to this guy. You still have a guard point. Like, you're also kind of cooking. Maybe, like, even an Odin switch. I mean, you don't have the tome you want, but 19 times 2 is, I think, almost a kill. It's like 1 off. Yeah, interesting moves here. Interesting moves available. I think we got to start rolling it, though. This is a very complicated turn. We've still got 26 eligible users in chat, so I'm going to keep rolling it. But yeah, this is a big turn. This is a big turn. Yeah, it's complicated. Kaze can also get involved. I mean, Kaze can also get this kill without much trouble. In fact, Kaze over here might be really good because, like, maybe use him to bait this guy instead. I feel like Leo killing that general, though, is massive. Like, that's a big move. This general does a lot of fucking damage. So, here we go. Get in your moves, everybody. Big turn. Big moves up for grabs. A 5. A 4. A 3. A 2 and a 1. It goes to Lazy Katie. Oh, my... So we're not doing any of that shit. Okay, understood. My move, Leo, West 3. 1, 2, 3. North 3. 1, 2, 3. West 2, wait. So Leo kill? You can't help him. I don't think you can, at least. He's in range of these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys, this guy. This is a really bad spot for Leo to be. Like, yeah, this is really bad. How do you play this? I think you... Okay. I think you gotta kill this general somehow. I don't think you have a choice. Like... Maybe... Maybe you go here... and do a transfer? Not with Kana. You'd have to do, like... Also, who are they gonna enfeeble? If they enfeeble Leo, it's really over. So I think you need to kill Enfeeble Mage, yeah. You don't have to worry about this magic guy getting in the way, so you could kill the Enfeeble Mage. Now, can you get the job done is another question here. You can do 22 damage. The thing is that this guy's still around too. Again, this turn just got even more complicated. Because, like, this guy's here. I think you just have to block his way with a vulnerary. I think that's the only thing you can do here. Just block his path. Otherwise, I mean, Camilla can, like, maybe make it to this guy if you can kill this general. Like, if you kill this general with Odin, can Camilla reach it? Technically, Camilla could kill this guy. That is true. That's an insta-kill with Camilla. But Camilla might be more valuable killing this general, theoretically, if she can make it to, like, that tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, she can't make it a point blank with hammer. She can't even use sword hand, the tome she has. So she can't even use magic. So she can't make it. So maybe this is okay, because then that lets you, like, rally defense over here. I don't know. Things are really, really complicated now and really bad. Because Leo needs a pair up to even have a chance at surviving. We'll see. Sheepish Justice. You have been called upon in this hour of need. We're going for the Xander line. We're going for the Xander line. My move Xander, attack the general in front of Kana. Now, from what tile? Are you doing it from below or from the bottom left? This does not kill, but it gets the general really low, which will be helpful. How much does Kazi do to the general? Not a lot. But if you're asking if he can finish off the kill, he probably could. From the bottom left. Alright. That's 17 x2. It should get him into kill range. Maybe a crit here. No crit, but still, 5 HP. Maybe they enfeeble Xander, though. Xander might be the enfeeble bait in this situation. Anything to take the heat off Leo, honestly. Like, Xander might be the new enfeeble bait. So this general almost dead now. Which means, like, you have some interesting options. Because, I mean, even Jacob could get this kill now. Jacob with the Flame Shuriken gets this kill. So, like, you could use a Jacob move to get that kill. Now you have Jacob on the front lines. But that's not an issue assuming, like, the other units die. But next, you kind of need this pair up. You also give him guard gauge. First of all, I think you want it to be Kana. Because otherwise Kana's going to die left out in the open, I think. Actually, Kana would only be attacked by the mages, right? And Kana maybe is okay against these mages. She takes 10 damage from them. So she would live. She would live if you want to transfer Shura instead. I don't know the stats that are transferred, though. Shura also does have better res, though. So Shura, I think, is just the better pick. But yeah, you need to transfer Kana in. So. Who's up next? Dark King 12. The one who threw it all away on run number 1. Goes for a Jacob kill. Jacob left max. Flame Shuriken the enemy on the left. Okay. We are killing this general. Jacob will be on the front lines here. This general will die. But okay, don't we need Jacob to heal? Nah. We can concoction Keaton, theoretically, here. That's the move you said was good? I mean, I said you could do it. I don't know if... did I say it was good? I literally do not recall. But, I mean, this move is okay. It gets this general off the board. And he is a pain in the ass, I will say that. So I'm locking it in. General down.
Excuse me.
That's a level up for Jacob also.
Well,
Not a great one. We'll take the res though. So now... I mean, the play is... I think you have to get a transfer here, whether that's Shura or Kana. I think it should be Shura who stays as the primary and transfers Kana to Leo. Kaze's around to get this kill for sure. Like, he gets this kill. So you can get Mjolnir off the board at least. It's really about getting Leo's survivability as high as possible. So the transfer is really high priority and is kind of a must play here. So this next roll is very important. This is, the timing could not be worse. It literally could not be worse. Aegis Buster. Oh my god. What are we doing, Aegis Buster? What's the my move? I assume the transfer strat is about to die a horrible death, and yes it is. My move, Kana, wait. Kana is not the issue here. Kana has a guard point, she should be okay. Leo's life is now in massive jeopardy. If not sealed, because this is really bad. That's one, two, potentially a third. I mean, he's got to dodge for his life. Kaze now, any shot, you need to kill Mjolnir guy. Mjolnir guy has got to go. So I think you have to do this regardless, but this is a bad spot. And maybe you can kill, like, kill the Enfeeble, gives you some, like, odds at, like, getting this done here, maybe. Again, this guy's still alive, by the way, this general. Keep that in mind, too. There is a very crazy sequence. Very crazy sequence that needs to play out here, but Leo's in a rough spot. X, you're up next. Look at your move history or your chat history, X. I don't see any mime moves from you, X. Are you skipping? I feel like most of the time X has been rolled, it's been skips. Unless X has a move here. Pass? Yeah, that's what I expected. Dash Hunter X channel member. What have you got for his Dash Hunter? Oh, I accidentally switched off of Truffle Chat. Whoops. F Dash Hunter X. We are going to kill the guy. We're going to kill the Mjolnir. Kaze left 3. 1, 2, 3. Up 1, shoot the guy, check your kill options. So if you're going up, dude, there's so many units in Enfeeble range, I actually have no clue who's gonna get targeted. But like, your options here, it burns as 18, it's a high strength weapon. I mean, your other stuff here does kill, so it's really a matter of, you know, pick whatever you want. It burns then, IDK. Yeah, it kind of doesn't matter what you pick here, to be honest. This should be a kill. But, I mean, it's going to get crazy on this enemy face. Nice miss, too. Nice miss. You got to hope Enfeeble targets someone else. Like, I think with these enemies around, I don't think they Enfeeble Leo. You've got a lot of higher res, higher defense units around, though. I think they Enfeeble Kaze. Anyways, Joe, Camilla, Keaton, Benny, Haitaka. Also, Camilla's throwable right now, just so you know. Because Keaton can't do shit. So, Camilla moves are really important. I think you just, maybe you do this retreating hammer. I think retreating hammer is probably the play. Or you can just kill this or this guy in place. He's not doing much right now, though. I think you want to move Camilla away so she's out of throw range next turn. So this guy, you have at least a chance to kill him. Although Keenan's probably going to have frozen again unless it misses. But yeah, a Camilla kill is available right now. A Camilla save is available. The board is in absolute chaos. Like, absolute chaos. I have no clue how the AI is going to move or do stuff. So, let's see. What are we doing next? Sun, channel member. What's the play, Sun? Oh, now you get rolled? Yep. Them's the breaks, okay? Them's the breaks, Sun. Now you get rolled. I mean, there's a cost. I mean, was the build? We can't really do much, though. I mean, Camilla is pretty high priority here. Look, Leo is not dead until Leo hits the cold, hard ground, okay? I will say that. I've seen crazier things than, like I could see Leo living this turn even if it's far-fetched. It could happen. Until she hits the ground dead, then my bad. Until Leo hits the ground dead. I think I had Camilla selected, so I said she. Same thing with Camilla, though. Camilla's not dead until Camilla's dead. Camilla's best move is killing the low general. I mean, you can kill this general or this general. This general kind of doesn't matter. Can't even attack anyone. Killing this general, I think, frees up more options. The one by Haitaka? Yeah. So kill the general by Haitaka. She can also attack the commander. I'm aware, Destination. I am aware. I did literally show that move as an option, and it's not a good one. I think this is more useful at this point in time in this attempt. So here we go. Camilla, hammer, easy kill. That's really good for us. Now, another question. How much on the offense do we go with, like, this crew, man? Like, do we try to get some of these guys off the board? I don't think we can is the issue. Like, now Haitaka Rally does make sense, though, over here. Doing this Haitaka Rally also gets in play a Haitaka Heal. You could try to go for the Enfeeble. This guy's not really that much of a threat. Cosme just has a Mending Candy Cane. We don't have any crazy staves. Killing the Enfeeble could be a play, though. We don't have to worry about any mages, like, fucking us up. It's just these heroes here, so we could go for the maid kill. You probably want to do an attack with Benny first. What, you do 18 and then you just finish it with Joe? Maybe try to bait some heroes to come after you instead? I don't know. A rally might be good too if you want to lead with Joe. There's interesting moves here. Interesting moves. Mrs. Rock. What an incredible username. Mrs. Rock. What is your move? It was a Camilla throw, by the way, for those wondering. Their last move they submitted. My move, Joe, pairs up with Benny. Alright, Joe, Benny pair up. This is weird. I mean, with this pair up, you still can't get kills. Like, Grim Yato gets you close, but then you're taking a dagger to the face unless you get, like, a Dragon Fang or a crit. I mean, you can try to damage these guys. I don't know. Haitaka Rally is also still around, but if you open up this gap, Haitaka might be vulnerable to this hero. So, it prevents the maid from being killed. Oh! So, okay, I see. You just don't want this maid dead. You just want to keep the Enfeeble alive. Alright, well. Annie, channel member, you're up next. We have a Joe attack. This context of this move does change a bit with stuff rolled before. There's no longer Joe on the board either. So, like, $27. The most you can do that is made is 27. Haitaka Rally is still available. That's a thing. If you do it from 2 tiles away, you still have access, or even closer, you have access to this heal. Man, are the throwers just like glazing each other right now in chat? Like, wow, what a great throw. You inspire me, Lazy Katie. Wow. So cool. Great work. Okay. Benny, Haitaka, Kasumi, Keaton. Final 4 moves. A Keaton heal would also be good. But I'd say the Benny, Haitaka moves are pretty high impact here. So, who's up next? Annie, also you've already been rolled. You might be delayed in terms of... Actually, wait. Annie, I forgot. I didn't even get your move. I just got distracted in chat. Andy, do you have a move? If not, I'm re-rolling you, because it's already been like a minute since you got rolled, and it wasn't a valid move, so... Can I move? Do you have a move? Okay, whatever, I guess. That is, like, not even close to a move. I want to do my move, just switch from Benny. So, switch in place? Wait? I'm very confused. Is this the move? I mean, just skip, sorry. Okay, there you go. That's all I needed to hear. They never learn, you're up next. They never learn. Let me look at your chat history. I don't see a my move from you, never learn. I haven't submitted a move, bro. Alright, we'll skip. I changed it so the giveaway rolls everybody who's active in chat, because most people are rolling moves, so I'll just re-roll you. That name, though, channel member. Effie Lance killed the maid. I think I looked at that move. I don't think it's gonna work. That name, though. How strong is the middle sword guy? So, like, which middle are we referring to? Are we referring to the sword guy in the middle of the map? Are we referring to the sword guy that's, like, in the middle of the 3 right here? This middle sword guy? Like, they're all 28 attack, or this one's 30 attack heroes. Like, this guy's kind of doing nothing right now, in the middle of the map. I mean, you could attack this guy. But honestly, I kind of would rather just taking at least some HP off this dagger. I don't know. But yeah, he's 28 attack. If you want to attack him, you can. You can't get a kill, though. Keep that in mind. But, like, he's kind of not doing anything. What? Wait, this is a Haitaka kill. What are you doing that name, though? This is a Haitaka kill. Hold, what? Haitaka max right. Or is it? Haitaka max right. Transfer Joe, separate Joe up, Grimiato. Benny kills the mage Shirley. Are you setting up a dual strike? Is this setting up a dual strike? Is that the idea here? I mean, this could go crazy. But Haitaka's gonna die, no? Even with that extra 1 defense, maybe? Okay, that name though. We'll do it. We'll let it rock. Haitaka, Max Right. Transfer Joe. Separate Joe up with the Grim Yato. Also, what weapon do you want? You wanted Haitaka on the Brass Naginata, right? I mean, you can kill the Enfeeble now. You can do it. And I think Haitaka lives. 28 attack. 7. No, Haitaka lives. Because that's 17. He takes 11. He lives. He won't survive a dual strike. Nobody can dual strike with this guy. If you attack from this tile, no one can dual strike with him. They just don't have a way to do it. So, okay. New most important move just dropped. You have to kill this maid from this specific tile. You have to. You simply must. Alright, you've passed it. This is a high-risk strategy. Keepers, you better pray a keeper gets rolled here, or else we're seeing more than one unit die potentially. Here we go. Get in your mind moves, keepers. I'll take a sip to give you an extra few seconds to get something in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mini. Mini, hear me out. Mini, hear me out. Benny, parent to Camilla, bro. This sucks. Like, this sucks. Mini plays I don't think is even here right now. Because I don't see them typing anything in chat. But this is still a I'm here. Oh, they're just... Okay, usually when throwers get rolled, they have their little evil cackle. Mini plays is just silent. Just like... You're not even gonna do your evil monologue, Mini? Okay. Well, this is really bad. Like, really bad. There's no way Haitaka lives now, right? I think that's a Haitaka death too, to kind of add on to that. Because, I mean, you can't even heal him now. Kasumi heal, you can't make it. 2 moves left, Kasumi and Keaton. Keaton, best move is just heal in place of Concoction. Look, Haitaka has Evo. There's always a chance. There's always a chance, it's just going to be really tough. He might still live the turn, but you gotta pray. Here we go. Ryan G. Keaton Concoction. Played right away. So Keaton should be fine. I'm not worried about Keaton, actually, at all. Final move of the turn, Kasumi. Goes to Lord Inkstone. Lord Inkstone, what's your play? We have to get so lucky, y'all. We have to get so lucky. I'm not saying it's not possible. We just have... The luck has to be on our side once more. Cost me down max. Okay. Here we go. Rally luck, anti-luck, or rally spec, anti-spec. However you want to see it go, you have got to let me know. I have no clue what the fuck is going to happen on this turn. I actually have no fucking clue how this is going to go down. But I have a bad feeling it could end in death. We'll see, though. It's never really over in Fire Emblem until, you know, you see that death quote. So here we go. We leave it up to God, to the heavens, to fate. Here we go. Steel Dagger. No Enfeeble. They attack Joe, so there's no Enfeeble. Hold. That's massive. No Enfeeble. It will debuff Joe. They might just go for a Joe kill. Instead, they're gonna kill Joe. They're gonna kill Joe. It's just gonna be a game over. Oh, and he's killing them too. It's just gonna be a game over.
Guess I did it right.
Wait, it's gonna be a game over.
How could this happen?
What? We saved Leo, guys! We saved Leo! We saved Leo! We saved the city! Guys, we saved the city! Haitaka lives, Leo lives. Everyone lives happily ever after. It's incredible. That... Dude, how did... Joe was not even on my short list of people to die that turn. I didn't even realize that could happen. That is... What? That is... That is a crazy, crazy... random game over. You know what? Okay. Okay. Everyone was so focused on Leo, on Haitaka, myself included, that the Joe death, that was my real goal. I'm curious, Minnie, why did you just want, like, why did you want this? I'm struggling to find the motive. Can I do my evil monologue? That wasn't the evil monologue? You didn't you already do it? Anyways, I'm gonna mute the Citra audio while the game over screaming goes on. You can't hear this, but I can. Holy fuck. Okay, it's back to normal. I wanted to hear it. Okay. That run was an hour and a half. Do we go again? It was? Yeah. We started that run at the 50-minute mark of the stream. The thing is, I'm probably not streaming on Sunday. So, it'd be like a half playthrough of the chapter. And then waiting for like another like 5 days to continue it. Like, it won't have a quick resolution on Sunday. And also, I want to play Mahjong. Wait, when is Halloween? Hold. Halloween is next Thursday. Look, if I stream on Thursday, I'm shutting my lights off and I'm not handing out candy, which is like really funny. I'll just close all the blinds, turn off all the lights, and I'll be here with you guys instead of handing out candy. I'm weighing the options here. I didn't expect that run to end at that point in time. I thought we still at least had another half hour in us, in which case I would have ended it. Fuck. I'm conflicted. You know what? Let's cut it clean. Let's cut it clean here. I kind of don't want to have a half-run, 5-day break stream again, then maybe another break on Thursday. I think we just keep it clean. Cut it clean here. We'll be back at it on Tuesday, okay? It's just, like, honestly, the half-runs, I really don't like doing them. If it was Sunday, if it was Sunday, I'd keep it going. In terms of, like, if we had this run on Sunday, I would have kept it going again, probably. But time for Mahjong. Time for Mahjong. Why is there no Sunday stream? I'm probably going to a fighting game tournament, so I might decide against it. So maybe we'll be back on Sunday. We'll see. You'll find out, I guess. If a stream preview goes up on Saturday, you'll know. Okay, let's keep it clean though in our attempts right now. So we'll do Reddit recap. We'll do a Reddit recap, and then we'll call it. Let me open the Reddit. Do we have any Reddit posts? I'm going to have to take a look and sort by new. That is the most sudden, I think, ending to a run I think we've seen. It was, you know, like, it subverted your expectations. I'll say that. Like, it was the most subversive ending I think I've seen. There was like a whole half hour of setup on that turn. When, like, it was all focused on everybody except Joe, and in the final two moves, I think a few chatters realized, but I didn't realize that Joe was actually vulnerable all along. Like, right away, too, on the first, like, two moves. Out of nowhere. That was crazy ending. Crazy ending. Anyways, Reddit recap. Camilla Killa getting rolled after Camilla is rolled is the most iconic duo out there. It's up there, man. It's up there. Again, the day Camilla Killa gets a move is, like, probably the day Pale Ice is over. Or close to it. Like, that... It just seems to be like a canon event at this point. I don't think that the timeline would be fucked up, I think, if it was any other way, to be honest. Dude, Camilla Killa is... Camilla Killa cannot escape the allegations. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary. Camilla Killa, how many times they've killed Camilla. This is literally our cartoon bit at this point. Like, it's Team Rocket blasting off again every single episode. Like, it's our equivalent in this chat. It just simply happens every single time. Honestly, the day Camilla Killa gets a Camilla move, I'll bet you wouldn't even be able to kill Camilla on it. I bet that's how this is. That's the only way that this bit can continue, right? Just, dang it, foiled again. Like, that's gotta be the next natural progression of this arc to keep this, you know, trope fresh. We did it, chat. We saved Leo. We did save Leo. Leo did survive that turn. It is true. Leo was saved. Haitaka didn't even die. So honestly, massive save there. Huge save. All right. Huge save. Massive W for being real. Yay! We did it! Sugoi desu ne! Subarashii! I assume we still have the stats. Yeah. Thank you, Code Kid. One of the funniest stat lines maybe of all time on an attempt here. It's just Joe Cousin dying and nothing else. Like, that's the only stat line here, which you wouldn't think would be, like, when you look at the previous attempts, but like, it's just a Joe death and nothing else. These are pretty rare. Has this happened even before in the playthrough? Like, at all? Mini plays didn't get credit, it's over. Notes, that's tough. Is it that named though, or is it Mini who gets this kill? Because like, you can't have one without the other. Because that named is the one who put Joe there. They're both kind of responsible. I don't know how Cappy handles assists, so I don't bother. Send it to the VAR room. All right, you just DM Cappy the footage, send it to VAR, and we'll get an adjustment on the record later. Okay, we'll get a video review. We'll do a replay. But I think it's a toss-up. But I trust Cappy's judgment. It's definitely a toss-up though, and I think that's it for the Reddit. Well. Good job, guys. Good job. If you didn't hear me, or what I was saying earlier, I probably will not stream on Sunday. We'll have to see. So Sunday, probably no stream. You'll know if no stream preview or thing goes up on Saturday, you know what happened. Definitely a stream next Tuesday. We'll go for another attempt. And maybe on Halloween. I have no clue. Halloween's another toss-up. So there might be a few toss-ups in the next coming week of whether I stream or not. Once we get into November proper, though, I don't foresee any gaps in the schedule. I didn't realize Halloween fell on a Thursday. So we'll just have to deal with it or figure out what we do. I don't know. I'm in a new area, so I don't know the trick-or-treating habits of the local zone or neighborhood. I do know my downstairs neighbors have really spookied the place up. So I feel like kids might be around to do trick-or-treating. Because the house I'm in will be hard to not see. Tryhards? Okay, I grew up between real tryhards. This will just be the Yapise topic before we end for today. I grew up on a street where 2 or 3 doors down, the house hired actors. One year they did an alien crash landing, and they hired actors as aliens to go around the UFO that crashed in their yard. So I've seen the pinnacle of tryhard, okay? That's the shit that was down the house from me when I grew up. This is a 2-parent story? Yep, this is a 2-parent story. You got that right. This is very suburb pilled, okay? This is a mega suburb pilled, all right? So that's the type of shit I grew up around. So when I look around on like my current street, I don't see anything in that like stratosphere or even close. Cause I grew up around the insane shit, man. Like my street became a local tourist attraction every Halloween. Like you go to that house and like every year they had something crazier than the last, like set up in their yard. It was insane. So like that's kind of the bar that's been set. By contrast, the neighbors downstairs, you know, they're in like single A, double A. Dude, the major leagues, that was the fucking door 2 houses down, man. They gave out full chocolate bars? I don't know. I don't recall. Maybe they did. I don't know. We don't really do Halloween anymore where I live. Is that in France? Were the French ever big on Halloween? I don't think they were, but I don't know. No, they hand out baguettes, right? That's what they hand out. They hand out fresh bread every year. It's true. Source, I made it up. Okay? Source, made it up. The one-day guillotines are fine? Okay, that sentence without the context is crazy. Yeah, every Halloween, the French just whip out the guillotine again, you know, for good old sake, for good old times, you know? It's a bit of a throwback, you know? They just start chopping off heads, man. It's crazy. It's a tradition, honestly. You can't diss it, though. It's a tradition. It's in their blood. Or I guess, is it in their blood? It's more that it's their blood that's being spilled. Did you fail again? Me? No, I didn't fail. They failed. They fucked it up. Dude, I can't pull it. Like these people right here, they failed. I didn't do anything. I don't know why you say, well, you, man, but you failed. Okay, I guess we can do... You know what? I'll do Yapise. We'll do a bit of Yapise. Fuck it. After a bit of Yapise, we do Mahjong. Or I do Mahjong. You don't do Mahjong. I do Mahjong. Okay? And then... But then I'm going to play Mahjong. Mahjong stream, I probably... Look, once this godforsaken playthrough is over, I will stream other shit. Okay? Unfortunately, I am locked in this room with you for the next at least couple months. And that's being very generous in a time frame. It will never end? Oh, it'll end. I have faith that this will end. My timeline for this, though, I have no clue anymore. Did we not reach 100 likes? I did not shill for likes one time this stream, so I would not be surprised if we're not at 100. I forgot to shill, so my bad. By other shit, do I mean chat plays 3 houses? No. I don't mean that. I don't mean chat plays anything ever again. In fact, you are legally barred from playing video games after we finish this playthrough for the rest of your life. Collectively. I put that in the... It's in the very, very fine print of the description and all the videos. But yeah, no. Playing Overwatch ranked? Never. I'm not playing Overwatch. It's just not gonna happen. Alright, this is your chance. Throw some Yapise topics, okay? I'm almost plat support in Overwatch. Sorry to hear that. Guys, what if chat played Pokemon? Yeah, that's crazy. I think that might have been done before. Best ply for toilet paper. One ply should be illegal. Like, actually illegal. Like, fuck whatever political causes are on the fucking agenda. One ply toilet paper has got to go. That shit has to be outlawed. It's a public health hazard. It's a dangerous substance that needs to be regulated and brought under control, okay? One ply toilet paper fucking sucks, okay? I don't want to go to another restaurant ever again and find the one ply toilet paper in there, okay? If you have one ply toilet paper in your establishment, you automatically lose 1 star off the rating. Like, automatically. It's an instant star gone. Because you have just ruined the meal I just had the minute I have to go to the washroom before I leave. Like, holy shit. A portable bidet? Look, bidets are the best. I will say that. Bidets rule. I wish those were the norm for sure, but they are not. I have not tried a portable bidet because that sounds like a psychopathic behavior. You just walk to the washroom and just, like, you just have it, like, in your hand and be like, hey, what's that? Oh yeah, that's just my portable bidet. It's my super soaker that I bring with me everywhere. Okay. Do I prefer the one ply? No, I don't, but a portable bidet sounds insane. I cannot envision myself going to my sink before I leave to go out, filling up a little water tank. Like, something about that to me is just so weird. Not to, like, if you do it, more power to you. I'm sure your experience in one ply toilet paper bathrooms is infinitesimally better than mine. But holy shit, just bring wipes? No, the wipes fuck up the plumbing. Using the wipes is like becoming a bathroom terrorist. Because now the wipes, you're not supposed to, like, use and flush wipes, man. They fuck the plumbing. If you bring wipes everywhere, you are actually, like, destroying public infrastructure. Like, you are a sewer terrorist. You are wreaking havoc wherever you go, leaving damage behind you. That's not just true, it is true. The wipes are not, like, you're not supposed to flush that shit. Unless you're throwing it in the trash bin, which is even crazier. You're creating jobs. Oh, it's job creation. If we didn't clog the toilets, why would we need plumbers? Out of sight, out of mind. That shit, no, that's not how it works. Just because you don't see the wipe cause the fucking damage doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Holy what? So no, going back to the question, honestly, 2-ply is good enough for me. 3-ply is a bit of a luxury, but, you know, once we get above 3-ply, it's diminishing returns. But, like, get me to 2 or 3 and I'm in. It'll get the job done. But 1-ply needs to be outlawed, bro. 1-ply needs to be outlawed. Like, that shit should not be legal. Straight up. Also, toilet paper packaging is fucking the worst. I hate that shit where it's like, oh, it's 12 rolls, but then they put in the big font, it's like 24 real rolls, asterisk, asterisk, read the fine print. That should also be illegal. What the fuck is that about? I don't give a shit if it's a triple roll. I'm gonna use it at the same fucking rate. Like, why the fuck are you putting this, like, fake inflated number as if I'm not using the same amount of fucking amount every time? That shit, what the fuck, man? That should also be illegal too. Just tell me the plyage and tell me how many rolls there are. I don't give a shit if it's, oh, it's actually like 50 rolls in one if you, like, because of the absorption, and also I'm making this number bigger than the actual number of rolls. Like, fuck that shit, man. That also should be illegal, okay? We're saving the toilet paper industry right here, okay? We're gonna save it. We're getting rid of misleading fucking double, triple roll packaging. We're getting rid of 1-ply toilet paper. It's a political revolution that's never been seen before. We're taking it over, man. This must stop. This must end. The toilet paper lobby is too strong. Okay? We need their influence out of our politics. They don't want you to regulate one-ply toilet paper. They don't want you to succeed in the bathroom. Okay? They don't want you, so we gotta take them down. They don't care about working regular folk like you and me. Okay? They only care about lining their pockets and fucking making your experience in the bathroom as worse as possible for their maximum profit. So I said it, all right? They're gonna cancel me for this. You're gonna see on toilet paper Twitter. They're gonna try and take me down. At fucking Charmin Ultrasoft, I'm coming for you. Okay? I don't care how many shooters you send at me. It won't be enough. It won't be enough. All right? That fucking bear of families, they need to watch their backs, man. Okay? That bear of families, that family of bears. I said it the wrong way around. That family of bears better watch it. Okay? I'm onto them. I know their tricks. They're deceiving you. They are mummers in disguise. Okay? Anyways, there you go. Now you know my opinions on toilet paper, so I hope that's valuable to you. I hope you can take that going forward into your life and apply it. And now you'll be woke in every toilet paper aisle. So. Anyways, I think that's a good topic to end on, right? That's a good topic to end on. Toilet paper? The toilet paper lobby? The toilet paper industry? That's a great one to end on. Don't you have a cowboy hat? Where is it? I do have one. It's right there, but there's no support conversation, so I don't wear that shit for free, man. I put it on when the situation demands it, when I'm called upon, okay? You can't just put it on willy-nilly. That shit loses its power if you just put it on for anything. That being said, if you pay me enough, I will put it on. But oh. Emblem Fates RP, I gotta go, guys. Good stream. See you later.